Hello, everyone. My name is Timofey. I represent JetBrains Research, and I would like to present our work on visualization of method changeability based on version control system data. A lot of research is dedicated to studying code changes. Several papers report high correlation between how often bugs are found in certain code fragments and how often those fragments are changed over time. Frequent changes to a method can point out to various issues with it. It could be technical, like hard-coded configuration. They could be architectural, like too much functionality in one place, or external, like some business rule changing too often. Bugs are often located near each other and may also take several attempts to fix. So overall, the information about the most frequently changed methods could be really useful for developers to pay closer attention to such methods and possibly rethink them. This work was highly inspired by two existing tools. The Code Lens tool also tries to draw developers' attention to important parts of the projects, but it is based on tracking function usage frequencies. This information allows developers to estimate the impact of changing a particular function more accurately. So if a function is called a lot and it breaks, the whole project could suffer. One disadvantage of this otherwise great tool is that it does not track the refactorings of methods. The Azure tool aims to reduce the effort to query the code base. For example, answer questions such as who introduced this piece of code, when, and why. While this is close to what we're trying to do, their visualization is file-based, which gives a more course-grade overall view of the project. In this work, we present Topias, a plugin for IntelliJ IDEA. Its general pipeline is as follows. Read the commit history and store it internally to prevent recalculations on each IDE restart. Build syntax trees for each file and each commit's content. Detect refactorings in order to update the internal model correctly. And finally, show the obtained change frequency data in the IDE editor. Data collection is triggered when the project is opened in IDE or when a commit is made. For all the studied commits, refactorings are detected with a separate tool called refactoring miner. This includes renaming the method, moving it, pushing it down, or pulling it up, and also inlining or extracting it. After that, the commit changes are analyzed in the syntax tree form. All the changed methods are detected and the plugins in memory model of the file is modified. As the final step, the model is saved into an SQLite database. That way, change frequency data for each method is pre-calculated and is always available for visualization on demand. Visualization is triggered when a file is opened in the editor. For each of the method change objects, a new visual element is created. They basically could be rendered in two ways. The first representation is textual read-only labels, which display the number of methods changes in the selected time period. And the second one is based on bar charts showing the number of changes by day. So here's how it looks like. On the left, you can see a method in the IDE's editor and some information added by the plugin. The number of changes in the selected time period and the bar chart with the changes distribution in time. On the right is the IDE's window with the most frequently changed methods in the entire project. Clicking on the method in this list allows navigating to this method's declaration. So the plugin itself is available at JetBrains plugin repository. Its source code is available on GitHub, and there is also a detailed tool demo on YouTube. Thank you for your time, and if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to contact me.